Hi everyone! I thought that today's announcement should be a video since you all had to do videos last night. We still have 2 more videos to do if you haven't already done them. You're supposed to do a video response for your classmates' videos. I'll check those on Sundays. Some of you have already done them. So I'm sorry that some of you had problems with it. When I responded to you this morning, I just used the Canvas like I pushed play and I recorded it using my webcam. I gave you a response and I wanted to address a couple of issues. So some of you said, oh, we had trouble with it, and the only thing I could think of is maybe you didn't push save. And also another issue that I found was sometimes you had to wait for it to upload, and so you would think that it didn't upload, but it did. So if I didn't save it, it wouldn't upload. I sometimes had to wait. And then another one that I ran into that I'm not sure you guys would run into, but if you were doing it for your class, you might run into this problem, is sometimes I would be using the speed grader and the video player wouldn't pop up. So I'd have to go out of the discussion and then I'd have to go back into the discussion, and I couldn't figure out why it would do that, but I seemed to have to reset it a few times. So another thing that you talked about is you didn't like seeing yourself on video. Me either. Oh my gosh, me either. So I wanted to show you the difference between what I'm doing now and what I did for your responses today. And I chose these 2 features because you have both of them. So the one that I used this morning, I just used the Canvas recorder, and you'll see my face. It doesn't look as smooth. I feel like my appearance doesn't look good. The background is all white. It's just boring. But what I'm using right now is I'm just using Zoom. So a lot of you know that you can record yourself in Zoom. So I'm using the Zoom and I'm using the touch up my appearance feature. So what it's doing is it's creating a filter on my face and it makes my face look smoother. Also, I put a background on here, and since our topic this week is video backgrounds, I chose to upload a video in the background. So it's kind of distracting, but I just wanted to show you that you can. If you wanted to upload a video behind you, like maybe someone running, I've seen teachers where they actually create a video of themselves coming in to tap themselves on the shoulder. That's fun. It's a little bit harder than what you think. I tried it and it was a little difficult. But anyway, I made the video of our canvas in the background of what we did. So I'm going to switch it off now because I feel like it's a bit distracting. So all I'm doing is I clicked down on video and I'm choosing a different background. So I just chose the blackboard background. And now I'm going to share the screen and talk about today's final Padlet. So, as you know, I posted a Padlet a day because Padlet is my definite favorite tool to use, and I'm trying to make this course a little bit my own. So on Monday, what we did was we did an introduction. So this final Padlet of today, which is Saturday, is I used a timeline to show you that you can build a timeline Padlet. So on Monday, we did introductions and the icebreakers. And then on Tuesday, Jonathan had posted really early, so I said, okay, I'm going to use the people who post their icebreakers early. I'm going to use them because I really think that any activity that you use in your class, almost anything, you could try to do with Padlet because the students can interact on the Padlet in real time on Zoom. So if you were all on Zoom with me right now, you could put your names in and we could watch you post everything up. And like I could have all of you vote on which Padlet you're most likely to use in your class. So we used Jonathan's icebreaker. He said he uses movies, and I think all of us can use that in our class. No matter what class we teach, we can ask the students, what's your favorite movie? And they can tell us why, and I think I got so many ideas. I was like, okay, I'm going to watch that movie, that movie, that movie. Then on Wednesday, we used icebreakers from both Monica and Michelle. Michelle had us look at a dancer, and we saw that some of us would see it rotating one way and the others would see it rotating another, and that's interesting, and you can talk about how we see different things in our classes. And then Monica gave us leadership statements, so we could vote on which leadership statement we like the best. I think I really love this one, the map one. I use it in my class, and it's one of my favorites, and it was my favorite watching, like seeing where you all are from. So what we did here was you typed in a place on the map went straight to it, and then you dropped a pin and put your name there, and it gives us a big picture of like, hey, where's everybody from? Friday, love this one too. This is a fun one, but I'm a psychology professor, so of course I would like something like this. Is what I did was I uploaded my own background, and it's this background. It's like this little weird personality test, and it has all these figures in it, and then we posted our name, which figure would you be? And what I'm going to do underneath this video is I'm going to put a list of the words of the different characters, but you should probably choose your character before you see the word that's associated with it. Today, finally, on Saturday, I'm showing you a timeline, and you could use this. You could have, like, for example, in psychology, I could probably say, hey, let's find you need to find an event in the history of psychology and post it on the timeline, and then during Zoom, you're going to present about it. So I did our timeline for the Padlets that we did this week, and I hope you enjoyed that. I won't be giving you any more Padlets for the rest of the semester, but anyway, I look forward to working more with you. Have a great day. Bye.